Hey, Marvel Studios here, back in a video, and today, yes, we will be reviewing Marvel Legends Black Panther from the Legacy series of the Black Panther movie. So yeah, let's get into it. So, I do want to say, I got one more Wakanda Forever figure that I gotta get and, review, but I guess you guys can take a guess at what that is. But anyways, speaking no more further, let's get into the packaging. So here we have this nice windowed packaging, because this is an older figure, before windowless packaging was a thing. But here we have a nice image of Black Panther. Here we have a nice spot varnished logo of Black Panther right here. Pretty nice, really reflective. Then we have another image of Black Panther right there. And then right here, Black Panther and, whoa, read up. Haven't seen that in a while. But nevertheless, here we are. Black Panther, a warrior defender of Wakanda. T'Challa is the hero of legend, Black Panther. And yeah, pretty basic, but doesn't matter. Because I'm excited for this figure because this is my one and only Black Panther. And I probably want to get more. Well, not really, but more Black Panther figures is better. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get into the figure and let's look at all the details. And yeah. And we have Black Panther out of the packaging. And yeah, I've got to say, this dude looks awesome. And yeah, let's get a closer look at that head sculpt. So looking at this nice Black Panther head, wow, it's so detailed. Holy. Look at all that. It's like texturing, different texture, like these lines and then these, I don't know, these other smaller lines you can see. And the texturing all over throughout the suit. And then this nice little crest area. This I love this metallic purple. I think I might repaint the eyes because I think it looks a bit odd. But other than that, everything looks great. I just love this figure. Holy. The amount of texturing and detail alone on the head by itself. But looking at the rest of the body, it looks really good. It looks really, really, really good. I like the texturing throughout and the metallic purple, the silvers and everything. Yeah. The body, it's kind of bland, but that's kind of what it's supposed to be. It's like textured, but if you look closely at it, it has all this nice detailing and like these line sculpts, which I quite like. But looking at it, like the silver little panther parts, I guess, I don't know. And then yeah, pretty cool. Hands are kind of bland. Oh, they even have texturing on the palms of his hand. Wow, it's awesome, dude. You can see like the little, like where his calluses are supposed to be. And they have sculpt on the hand, which I might repaint. Then looking at the boots and his legs, nicely painted, textured throughout. Have these nice silver things, quite like his boot. I like his boots. They're Panther-like. They're like techy, like organically tech. I don't know how to describe it, but this figure looks pretty damn awesome, and I'm pretty excited to be reviewing this one. But nevertheless, we're gonna get into his accessories. So yeah, let's get into that. And for the Black Panther's accessories, he comes with a head sculpt of Chadwick Boseman or T'Challa, which is pretty cool. I like it. I'll get more into that in a little bit. And two fisted hands. Oops. And two fisted hands, which look quite nice. So looking at the fisted hands, they're textured too, as obvious. Well, this Black Panther is just really awesome, but it's pretty cool. So very textured, very nice. Oops. Hands got nice texture on it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Then looking at this one, it's the same thing, but on his right hand. So yeah, pretty nice. So I'm gonna pop these out, and we're gonna take a closer look at these claw hands, which look pretty nice. So they do have silver painted on top, which I find kind of odd, but hey, I'm not the biggest hater. I don't hate it, but I just find it a bit odd. But looking at it, looks quite nice. And same thing with this one. Just on the opposite hand. Overall, it's pretty nice. Quite like it. And then taking off his head, just a dumbbell. No, not dumbbell. Bald. I don't know how to, it's a joint. It's a hinge. So yeah. But looking at this Chadwick Boseman head sculpt, I think it's spot on. I think it does look like him. So I'm gonna put his hands back on so he doesn't look too funky. But this head sculpt is amazing. I think it looks exactly like Chadwick Boseman, but with photo real tech incorporated. So yeah, looking at it, it looks quite nice. I think I don't know, this shape of a head right here looks kind of odd, but if you're looking at it from front, it looks spot on in my opinion. Maybe like a misfire with the paint, like a little bit right here, but that's just me griping. But overall, this figure is perfect. I quite love it. This is awesome. Very necessity. If you guys could ever find this for like a good price, which I have, I'd recommend you add this to your collection because this was pretty damn awesome. But enough of me just rambling. Let's get onto this dude's articulation. Oh no. Let's get onto his articulation. You guys didn't see that failure. Yeah, okay. And for his articulation, looking at him, he can look all the way up. Oh, wow. All the way down. A little bit of tilt. Full 360. He can full 360. Butterfly joint, goes back all the way, front a little bit. His shoulder goes up that far. Double jointed elbows, upper bicep swivel. Hands go up and down. He crunches in about this far. This goes in that back. Upper waist swivel. Kicks out that far. Double jointed knees. Upper thigh swivel. Kicks out that far. Kicks in. And ankle rocker. So yeah, overall this figure is really articulated. And I gotta say, this figure is pretty damn awesome, and I cannot praise it enough. Hasbro's done a really amazing job with this. Even though this is a re-release of the original one, which came in the, I believe not Cool Obsidian wave, the Okoye wave. Yeah, the Build-A-Figure Okoye wave, which is quite nice. But yeah, speaking of that, let's get into scale and comparison. For scale and comparison, I thought it'd be fitting to bring out Avengers Infinity War, Medicom Mayfix, Captain America. And yeah, I think they stand about pretty well. I think they're about to be same height. I believe so. And then as another Captain America, which I have yet to repaint or anything because I'm just too lazy. Here we have Avengers Infinity War. I'm sorry, not Infinity War. Avengers Endgame Captain America. Which, quite nice. I like the scaling together. But nevertheless, these are just Avengers people. And then here's another Avenger. Sergeant Bucky Barnes, a custom one that I have yet to repaint. But yeah, I quite like this. So I like them sitting together. So I'm going to put him aside. And then here we have Black Panther's or T'Challa's love interest, which is Nakia. Which, ooh, wow. They're together now. Which, pretty cool. And then for one of his loyal servants, or not servants, but good friends and protectors, Okoye. And, uh-oh, will she stand? I don't know. I had a hard time standing. There we go. But yeah, here we have all of them together. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this review. And yeah, goodbye.